Okay, hello and welcome back. Looking good. Alright, hello and welcome back to part 4 of my Life is Strange 2 Let's Play. The blind Let's Play with no knowledge about the game other than the basic premise, I suppose. What we've played so far. We've played 3 parts so far. In the first 2, we did all of episode 1. In the second part, we did about the first half, probably, if we're guessing at about 4 hours per episode of episode 2. So in this episode, we're gonna finish episode 2 of the game. It's been a while since I've been away. This is obviously a weirdly timed stream. We're going late at night on a Sunday, and I'm having cocktails. And that's because I lead a unusual lifestyle. And I'm just trying to get this in where I can. I really want to be caught up with all of the episodes by episode 4's release, so that I can play that. I won't be able to play it the week it comes out, probably the following week, but I want to be able to kind of just jump straight into that once it's out. So I'm going to finish this tonight, and then I'm thinking at some point this week we're going to go through episode 3 in 2 parts as well. So let's check it out. I've been really enjoying this game so far. It's definitely very different than Life is Strange 1, and I don't know that I'm as positive on it as that game, but it's hard to tell so far.
Oh, man, finally.
All right, so...
It feels so good to be outside. Reminds me of the cabin.
So,
Right? Ow! Ow!
We had just gotten...
Oh! Oh, oh, oh!
Watch out for the pack.
So, we had just gotten outside after doing our chores for, I forget their names, but the old folks that helped us, our mother's parents, so our grandparents on our mother's side.
Come on. We've been inside long enough.
And we were about to meet Captain Spirit based on just what I know from playing that game on my stream. What about the shed?
Get ready for storage wars.
Oh.
What's wrong?
Frozen shut. Of course.
Sean, look.
Wow. Huh.
Did you see that?
See what? We just got here. Are you okay?
Yeah. I didn't see anything either.
Okay, I just fell down into the snow. Dad says I'm kind of clumsy.
That's an awesome costume. Who's your favorite superhero? I love
Power
Bear.
Oh man! I have the Mega Power Bear. You should check it out.
Dude, that's so cool.
Chris, oh God. Look, I am so sorry. Are you okay?
Dad, I'm fine. I promise.
Are you sure? Listen, I shouldn't... Do you know them?
It's okay, Dad. They're cool. He loves superheroes, even Power Bear.
Gotcha. Hey there. Are you staying with the Reynolds?
Yeah. They're our grandparents.
I see. Oh, geez, Chris. You don't have any damn shoes on. I'm sorry, buddy. Let's get you inside.
Yeah. Okay, Dad.
Thanks, guys. Oh, and, if Claire asks, tell her everything is fine.
Is it really?
Never mind. See you around.
Sure.
Thanks, guys. See you later.
Yes, we will.
Why does his voice sound so weird?
Daniel, did you forget everything about the rules already?
Sorry, Sean. Did you want me to let him fall? Really?
Oh. I mean... I'm gonna concede on that because I mean, I wouldn't have let the kid fall.
No, you... You did the right thing. But listen, we can't let anybody know.
Yeah, that's...
We have to keep a low
That's what I
profile
would've
out
said.
here.
He's like my age. I bet you would have done the same exact thing. Don't be
Alright.
mad.
I'm not mad, dude. It's over. Daniel, remember that we're hiding out. So no training and no showing off your power. From now on, you stick with me all the time, okay?
I probably should have explored the backyard more before going to that shed. I didn't know that was going to be the trigger to move on. Okay, one day later. I'm curious what's going to be the kind of incentive for us to leave here. Because-
Fuck. That kid never listens.
Because they're probably not going to stay here. It just seems kind of obvious to me.
Daniel didn't give a shit about what I told him yesterday.
Old tarp is okay. Rocket disc? Oh, this is too fucking creepy. I found like those. Okay.
Okay. Time to get Daniel at the Ericksons.
I guess we're going over to Erickson.
Claire? Steven? Anybody home? Well, looks like I'm home alone.
Huh, looks like that portrait got straightened even though we had it bugged last time Alright. We told him to move it, and he
Oh,
did, but...
right. Sunday morning. Claire and Steven must be at church.
Okay, I have a feeling this... this is foreshadowing something bad to happen while they're away, I'm pretty sure.
Well, I guess they won't be back for at least 2 hours.
Morning, sleepyheads. We let you sleep in today while we're at church. Back by noon for lunch. See you in a bit. Love, Grandma and Grandpa. P.S. The Christmas tree is perfect. Good job, kids. P.S.S. It's E.P.S. But okay. Thanks for tidying up a bit. Nice. So yeah, it's postscript and then it should be post-postscript.
Maybe I could
not
use Steven's
postscript.
laptop. It's been ages since I've had news from the real world.
Oh, that would be good. What's our objective? I'll probably use that laptop before I go next door.
Dude, move your ass. Who knows what Daniel's doing over there? We had a good time decorating the tree together last night. Daniel loved it. Well, it's been more than a month since I ditched my phone. Maybe the police stopped tracking us.
Oh. That might be a badge.
I could just delete my browser history after I'm done.
I mean, that's not a...
Jeez. Steven went search crazy on us. Look at this. These articles are almost a month old. Maybe they stopped looking for us? What the hell is this?
Like Reddit.
Had no idea Steven could fall for this bullshit conspiracy theories.
Fakeexplosion.url for the full story of this cover-up, the new power... Not everything is a conspiracy, you U.S. wankers. American Eye. I read that a motel owner saw the kids and that he said the kids blew up his toilet. My friend's parents work for the Oregon PD and they say there's a big secret manhunt for the two brothers. I heard they might have been used for experiments, but now they're on the... Yeah. Is it Brody's blog?
Jeez.
Yeah, that's so...
Steven went search crazy on us. Look at this. Well, Brody, if we ever make it home, wherever that is, you'll be much, much welcome. Well, this article is much less creepy than it seemed back then.
Let's read it, I guess. This dispatch from Off the Road is a tribute to a couple of new young friends I made on a recent adventure that I've yet to transcribe or even fully process yet. I'll leave the details vague to protect the innocent because, believe me, they are not guilty, but let me digress. The best part about being a professional traveler, meaning I sometimes make gas money off these dispatches, is the people you meet on the proverbial road. Of course, the worst part about being a professional traveler is the people you meet on the actual road. I've been too lucky for a variety of reasons, though I've had moments of pant-shitting fear from the highway patrol following me at night to that weird motherfucker I picked up in Iowa who wouldn't leave the car. Read that awful account here. Ultimately, I approach strangers as potential friends, if not allies. I'm that naive and stupid that the universe feels sorry for me and lets me skate by as I help people on instinct rather than objectivity. First thought, best thought. I still hear my ex-brother, his choice, telling me years ago that you read all this Kerouac? It's an author, right? You read all this Kerouac crap about life on the road, and you can't even change a tire, asshole. He was right, so I learned how to change a tire. I'm not good at it, so I also have towering... Oh. so I have towing insurance. End of dilemma. However, I can't always give my own version of roadside assistance, including to my young compañeros who need it the most. Companions. I wish I would have done more for them, maybe even joined their quest, because it's a more important journey than mine. Instead of just pushing a rock up a hill, I could have helped them move mountains out of the way. If we were hanging out again, I would ask you to forgive me for not coming along, to offer whatever help I could. Then again, I'm kind of a clumsy dork, and I could have fucked shit up by trying to play the savior. The paralysis of analysis. My suspicion is that they really don't need me and just each other. So I'll continue to weave this highway and roadside tapestry, always paying it forward. Call it guilt if you want. I'm still that geek, dear kid who looked up to anybody who wanted to change the world for good, who wanted to move mountains for others. I always wanted to be a car-bound Lois Lane, a roaming reporter getting in the face of this corrupt matrix. Sure, my adult cynic knows the system is rigged, that we're screwed, and that justice is often just a joke. But when I saw the faces of my wandering friends who went through hell, and are still there for all I know, smiling with childlike gratitude at my most trivial of gifts, I felt ashamed, saddened. There are times when I encounter a little soul lost and they flash that wide-eyed, grateful, frightened stare, and you feel your heart break into a million pieces. Now I think all those children out there alone in the night, on the precipice, the razor's edge of America and beyond, wanting only the most basic of life's needs like food, parents. It makes me cry and sick at once. Then I rage at the dying light and vow to do my part. That's the benefit of an activist on wheels. I always like to think of myself as moving forward, like a friendly shark. Otherwise, we don't eat, we don't survive. Now I find myself thinking of the past, wondering if I gave the best advice to those in need, if I helped those lost children of the American night by leaving them on their own. Then I realize I'm the one who's actually lost out here. My friends climbing the hills know exactly where they're going. And I know you're going to make it home. I'd like to plan a visit. Sky is almost a perfect blue cliche as I pull my weary gas beast off the winding Highway 5 into the tiny main vein of Rockville Springs, Wyoming, and its community height. And at its community height, population 472. This is a stark, barren land before me, like any other sleepy town born from the local mine shafts that fed the community, along with the robber barons who owned the oil. The citizens suffered their fair share of tragedy over the decades, but managed to retain a healthy main street with a few thriving shops and services. But by the end of the oil-starved 1970s, the once sleepy town was in a coma after the last drops of the precious earth blood had been mined. The company quietly closed shop and left the town and populace to their own devices, which meant most people packed up, closed shop, and left forever. Brings me today to Rockville Springs, Wyoming, population 51, where I have dyslexia. Yet the ghosts who stayed behind to haunt what was left of that town are now stark naked. There was always an eccentric Lynchian aura over Rockville Springs, as demonstrated by their very own nudist community, who'd been quietly amassing ever since the 1950s, after the local oil first gushed from the earth. The town wasn't as religious or conservative as others in the repressive era, so the thought of nude volleyball didn't cause a legal scandal. How could it when the city's own mayor was seen or unseen sunbathing in a birthday suit? Wow. So therefore, nobody gave a rat's ass, even though they could see everybody's ass. Writing is a little cringy. When the majority of the if it's like intentionally supposed to sound like kind of like cute and a little like try-hardy at writing, it's doing a very good job. I can't tell if whoever wrote this thought this sounded really good or they were trying to do an awkward guy. because if they were trying to do that, they nailed it. That's what I can never tell with the Life is Strange writers is like, are they like understanding the like cringiness of like what they're writing, or are they just writing cringy shit? And it's never clear to me. But I think towing that line is good. Anyway, when the majority of the town was abandoned, the nudist community saw this as their chance to pursue the end goal of their lifelong dream, a naked public sphere free of mortal judgment. But back in the future, i.e. 2016, the leftover, forgotten, and unclothed residents of Rockville Springs have come under some misguided public and political attacks for their au naturel lifestyle. Thanks to smug media reports, curious visitors now drive through the depleted main street not to get a cup of the damn fine pie and coffee at Rock Cafe. Tell 'em Brody sent you. But to giggle and take selfies with the nude townspeople as their background props. It's rather gross to witness, as I did in my brief drive-through report. Yet there is no doubt some members of the town welcome the tourists because they spend money. There's that old expression, there's no such thing as bad publicity. Ironically, I'd heard about Rockville Springs in my travels and vowed to stop there someday, if only to satisfy my need to see a 56-year-old naked man change the oil in my car. Then I had a boring epiphany. How do you talk to a naked person? I found out you just talk. You don't forget that they're not wearing clothes, but you actually end up being embarrassed that you are. The people I saw and chatted up didn't even have any particularly unique insights into the world or geopolitics. As the mechanic told me, I give them taxes, don't ask me to vote for the bastards too. Ironically, some tended to be quite conservative, they just wanted to not pay taxes without clothes. Others seemed to stay out of sight with the crowds around, which makes the most recent media circus more insulting, since the tone of the reports is always a condescending, ooh, look at the funny people with the sagging flesh, cooking eggs and jogging down the road. And full disclosure, I admit that the former Brody would have been one of those same judgmental assholes. But I'm not him. Okay, take a breath, my dude. I'm not saying this mild condemnation is a great threat to liberty. We obviously have worse going on in this big country, but it's always a revealing microcosm of how we treat each other in all of our naked hypocrisy. Okay. Yeah, let's log in.
Holy shit.
Oh,
Who are these assholes?
I didn't know that meant log into like
That's
Facebook.
some fucked up hate speech.
Top killer, you can run, but you can't hide. This is what happens when you let cockroaches in the kitchen. I saw your story in the news, and my heart goes out to you boys. Bless you. Shame on you. They are killers. No, they are kids. I've got a 38 bullet with you and your brother's name on it. Sleep tight, kids. I know the family of the officer you killed. They're devastated. Thoughts and prayers. No more sanctuary cities. Yeah.
What the hell is wrong with Lila?
Thinking of you.
Maybe I should call her while there's nobody home.
Thinking of you in these hard times. Be strong, Lila. We miss you. Get well soon. I hope you be back soon. We love you, girl. Cray cray much. The park sucks without you. So we'll bring our board over. In case you didn't get my text. Alright.
I should really call Lila to check on her.
I'm gonna check it out. This was a bad choice. I didn't realize it meant log into Facebook. Can we like log out? Yeah, deleting your browser history doesn't delete the fact that if like Facebook wants to turn over your info, they can. Alright, let's give it a try.
Just a quick call can't hurt us.
It
I
can.
need to know if Lila's okay.
Hello?
Mrs. Park?
Yes?
Could I talk to Lila, please?
Who's asking?
It's, Adam.
Sweetie, you know Lila's not here. She's not back from the clinic yet.
Oh, yeah, the clinic?
You know, in Bellevue, where you visited her last week. The doctors did say she might be coming home next month. We hope.
So... she's okay?
She's better. Getting better, at least. But she keeps asking me about the Diaz boys. Always. It's time for her to let them go. They're not coming back. And they shouldn't. Anyway, sorry I got carried away. I will definitely let Lila know you called.
Wait. Mrs. Park,
Goodbye, Adam. Thank you for calling.
That sucks.
Why did I lie? She must have recognized my voice. Fuck, Lila. What kind of friend am I? I can't be there for her. Stop thinking about that. Time to go get Daniel.
I got the front.
Okay. Let's get this brat back home now. Why does Daniel never listen? Maybe I'm too soft with him.
Can we go this way? I assume not, right?
No. I gotta get Daniel home before he does something stupid.
I'm gonna go over there and he's gonna be like levitating plates and shit. Like, check it out, guys. Like, pretty cool that we're going over to the house from Captain Spirit.
Steven and Claire are gonna freak if they realize he went to the Ericksons. Single dad family. Way too close to home.
Oh, this is the song they played. This is the Surf John Stevens song that they played in Captain Spirit. Just instrumental.
And I thought Daniel was the crafty one.
Awesome. Guess we should oh!
What the fuck?
Wait.
I'm gonna kill him.
Okay, wait, hold on. I want to explore the outside, though. What are these?
Wonder what went on between this kid and his dad yesterday. It was pretty weird. Wow. Looks like someone paid the high price here.
I forgot he was partially made out of cigarette. It was pretty cool that that's what they chose to do with Captain Spirit. Make it like a
Dude, move your ass.
this sort of
Who
like
knows what Daniel's doing over
interaction
there?
with another family. It makes the Life is Strange like universe, so to speak, feel bigger to do something like that. It's pretty cool.
Wow. That's a lot of beer. Daniel, what's going on here?
Sean! Wait! Don't freak out! I can explain.
Let me tell him. Sean, I know it sounds crazy, but I have a superpower. You saw me yesterday.
what?
I know you did. I was flying. I can move things, objects, with my mind.
Oh, a superpower. Really?
Yes.
Um.
Well, that's pretty cool, Chris. So, you're like a superhero?
I'm Captain Spirit. I can bend any matter to my will. But that's my secret identity, so you can't tell
Huh.
anybody.
This is actually
I
kinda
can keep a
interesting.
secret. Captain Spirit.
Now you're an official member of the Spirit Squad.
Especially
If you
because
betray
I
us,
thought Captain
I'll
Spirit was the
disintegrate
one with the
you.
power before I played
Nah,
this game.
just kidding.
I didn't realize. It
Oh
was
yeah,
Daniel.
we need a team signal.
Totally. I'm gonna be Super Wolf. What's your super name, Sean?
Silver. El Diablo El Diablo Loco.
How about the Silver Runner? Cool? Cool, right?
Not bad. That's true, you're a great runner.
Okay, guys, I think we're ready to roll. Excuse me. Who are you?
I'm Sean.
Oh, yeah, sorry, man. You're here for Daniel. Hey, let's make it official. I'm Charles Erickson.
Nice to meet you.
Hope you know that Daniel and Chris are a dangerous team. We better watch out, or they're gonna take over the world.
Yeah, they share a lot of things. As thick as thieves.
Can we go get the Christmas tree now? We're both ready to fly.
Yes. The team has been waiting too long. Hey, you should come along too. There's nothing going on over here.
Yes! Can't wait to see all the decorations. And Sean, we could buy Christmas presents for Grandma and Grandpa.
Well, they'll worry if we leave the house. And remember, you still have to get better, Daniel.
Sean, come on. You know I haven't done anything fun since I got sick. It's the first time I've been out for days.
We won't be gone for long. The market's only a few miles away. Anyway, they'll be at the service for at least another hour.
Yeah, Sean, I can show Daniel around. You can come with us. Please say yes.
Please, please, please.
Okay, you win. Not a fair fight. So let's go.
Yes!
Yeah!
See? Dangerous. Okay, team, give me a
so-
time out to clean up the back seat.
So,
I'll honk when I'm done.
Ooh, can I use the bathroom?
Of course. Oh, you'll see my comic books.
are they gonna try to
I'm
kind
glad
of
you're coming
redeem the
too.
father figure in
Hey,
this? 'Cause
you wanna
that
see my
actually would be
toys?
pretty cool.
Oh, score! The new hot dog man?
Since you're a new member of the team, you have to know everybody. These are Captain Spirit's friends and his enemies.
Dude, that's pretty cool.
Can you guess who are the good guys and the villains?
Let's see.
No. Air is a hero.
Careful. It may be tricky.
He's a villain.
Okay.
He, no. Villain.
You sure?
Okay. How did I do?
Not bad. You're almost right. It was a bit tricky. Okay, let me introduce them to you. This is Team Spirit, the good guys. There's the Forest Warrior, Power Bear,
That was close.
Marty Rex, and
The
Sky
dinosaurs.
Pirate.
So, who are the bad guys?
That's Noctarius and the Shark Stinger. There's also Snowmancer, but he's out in the garden. Captain Spirit kinda took care of him. He might need a little surgery now, but they're all working for Mantroid, who is the real supervillain. You should see his evil planet.
Why doesn't Captain Spirit stop him?
He tried, but failed. That's why he needs Super Wolf. You know, Daniel. to prevent Mantroid from hurting other people.
Yeah, strength in numbers. Sounds like Mantroid is in trouble.
Just wait until he sees what Captain Spirit can do now.
Yeah, about that. Does your dad know about any of this? Did he see something yesterday?
No, he didn't see anything, and the power didn't work yesterday after I fell. Must have been too tired.
Okay, good. I mean, he could be pretty disturbed if he knew.
I'm definitely not telling Dad. I don't want to freak him out. He's worried about other stuff anyway.
Chris, it's none of my business, but are you and your dad okay?
What do you mean?
I don't know, Claire seems to be worried about you guys.
Claire's always worried. We're cool. Totally. He has a hard time being on his own. That's all.
Well, I can understand that. But I hope you know you're not alone.
Thanks, Sean. But I don't feel scared anymore. I have the power, and I have Daniel.
There's the signal. Come on, Daniel.
Hey! Pro tip. Don't go in there.
Yeah.
Okay, squad. Let's roll. You need my jacket? I don't want you catching
This
another
is actually
cold.
cool. I really like how these
I'm good.
stories are intersecting.
And don't be waving your arms around when I'm driving, okay?
Yeah. Remember, Daniel, don't mess around.
They're even coming
Alright.
full circle with the Christmas tree part, because that was the whole like thing that
Thanks
Chris
for
wanted to do
clearing the
with
snow from the
Captain
porch.
Spirit.
You're awesome.
You're welcome, Dad.
Yeah, it's a lot of snow.
Okay, buddy. You ready?
Yeah.
Hey!
You guys go ahead and we'll come back to meet you, okay? Brothers meeting.
Sure.
But-
Don't get lost.
Dude, what the fuck are you doing? I can't believe it. How many times do we have to keep going over the rules?
Don't show the power. I know. But Chris thinks he can do all this cool stuff. I wish he could. He reminds me of Noah. I just miss having friends, Sean.
Stop lying to Chris. Protect the secret. Fuck, I don't know. I mean, it seems really cruel to like keep it from Chris because theoretically, eventually, we're gonna leave, and he's gonna think he still has a power, but it's gonna go away. but I think that's less harmful than admitting it, and I think he could get over that. I think it gave him some confidence. I'm gonna say we need to protect the secret.
Listen, I understand, but we have to be extra careful out here. You can't let people see you. You know the rules.
Yes, I know the rules. But I'm careful. I only do things when it's me and Chris. Nobody sees us.
Yeah, nobody but me. What if it was Chris's dad? Or grandma? Or a cop? Or...
Okay. I get it. But I'm careful.
That's not enough. You have to be extra careful.
All right. I swear I will.
Deal. I'm counting on you, Enano.
Can I go see Chris now?
Yeah, let's go. But don't forget what I said.
Wow. So many trees.
One Daniel at Christmas.
Ugh.
Dad
It looks
pushed
like a
every
giant
year to get a plastic
cocoon.
tree, but we never surrendered.
You coming, Sean?
Behold, the giant condom machine. Don't worry. I'll be around.
I've never seen that. Oh, wow. You know, it's funny. I've never had a real Christmas tree growing up. It was always the fake one.
Jeez. Daniel Snowman wasn't that creepy after all.
So I have no idea what it's like
All
to
right,
have a
sweetie.
live
See
tree.
anything you like?
Seems, it's always seemed very messy.
Looks like someone went nuts over these blocks.
And kind of wasteful, I think. I think even though it's full plastic and that can't biodegrade, it seems better than cutting down a bunch of trees inside your house once a year.
I wonder what will happen to the trees no one buys.
Exactly. It's almost like they have to cut down thousands and thousands of trees every year so that people can determine whether
Dear
or not
Santa,
they,
We've
so
been
that they
good
can
kids
have
this
enough.
year.
So,
Please explain this hot mess.
Tell me if you need anything, okay?
Sure. I'm fine.
This is so different from Seattle. Don't know if I can get used to it. Is that a yo-yo? Daniel had one back home. Bet he'd love this.
I don't want to go out of the box.
Man, it would have been so cool to have one of these before coming here. Claire and Steven definitely have a kink for Christmas. Bet they like these.
I don't even have money.
Hi, everybody. We're taking a year off to run away from cops. Daniel has got telekinesis now. Hope you're doing well. Holy shit.
We only sell handmade local products. Come take a look.
Funny how all small towns always sell the same handcrafted crap. Hey. Hi.
Good morning, young man. It's nice to see a new face in this old town.
Thanks. It's a super cool market you got here.
Small towns are the best for Christmas. Who are you staying with?
Oh, I'm at the Ericksons.
Ooh, you're with Charles? That's good. Didn't know he had any relatives.
Oh, we're not related. My brother Daniel's friends with Chris.
Gotcha. I like his son. Funny little guy, despite everything. Anyway, welcome to Beaver Creek. If you need anything, just holler.
I have $9.
You won't
Ugh.
find better deals in
It's
Beaver
weird
Creek.
to have all this food around after a month of ravioli diet. I miss Dad's Christmas atoll. She looks so out of place here.
We'll eat
Cool.
for food.
It's me, you've come to take my
Oh, it's part of the soundtrack.
duality
What
away.
song is
By
this?
midnight time, I could not see if I were you, or me. We played a game of skillful ends, and so
That.
I asked for your
I found a
demands.
way.
Give me your love, give me your gun, and you traced
Yeah,
us back
I found a
to
way by First Aid
where
Kit.
we begun. So the morning
Pretty.
came and swept the night away, and I was looking for a way to disappear amongst the quiet things and all these empty streets. I found a way to reappear.
Alright, I'm gonna do some serious.
Wow, you made it all the way through. Weird. You got a crush on me or something?
What? No, I mean, it was pretty cool. I just...
Relax, dude. It's cool that you listened. People are usually too busy to care.
You have a great voice. You should be on one of those singing shows.
That's kinda nice. Not really my thing, though.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I hate TV and show business shit.
Well, thanks for the music. And good luck.
See ya.
Should give her some money.
It's not much, but she probably needs it more than me right now.
Hey, I do weddings and bar mitzvahs as well. Anyone interested?
Hey,
Hey, miss me already?
what? No, I mean,
I'm just messing with you. It's nice to chat for a change. Me and my friends have been crashing here for the week. Nobody gives a shit about us. Yeah, I can tell you're not from around here.
now we are. Kinda.
That sounds complicated. Trauma?
Yeah. Lots.
Yeah, I hear that. Way too much.
What about you and your friends? Road trip?
Not really. We kind of hop from place to place, hunting for little jobs. And
Must be a long ride.
that's okay. We hop on trains. Gives us time to rest.
Man, that sounds wicked.
You have no idea. It's free and so fucking fun. Well, unless you get caught or fall, but we've been lucky so far. That's the best. Nobody tells us what to do. No corporation owns us.
And you get to see so many cool places.
Exactly. Next stop is Humboldt County, California.
Stoner break.
Not even close. We actually got work over there.
Sean, what are you doing? We've hit the tree with Chris. It's all crooked like an old witch. Oh, hi. Who are you? Ooh, your hair looks so cool. Is it a wig?
Well, what do you think?
I don't know, but it's really cool. I'm Daniel. What's your name?
Hi, Daniel. I'm Cassidy. I dig your superhero outfit.
I'm on a secret mission with my friend. It's very dangerous.
I can tell. I hope you get your mission accomplished. And what's your name?
Oh, Sean. I thought I told you.
No, you did.
Sorry, you went through some shit with the guys. How much you make? You ready? Hello, pups.
Ooh, is that your doggy? So cool.
Yeah, he's been through a lot. Like most of us.
Damn.
So we adopted him. And he stinks. Yeah, you stink and you like it, huh?
Well, he's not the only one.
This is
Have you
way
checked
more
your
involved
hair?
than I
I
thought.
think it just twitched. You should keep your distance, dude.
She looks really cool, I think.
See? He knows I'm clean. You're the nasty one.
Yeah, you always go for those suburban boys.
Are you kidding? You want to talk about your scoreboard, hotshot?
Hey, no worries.
Come on, let's bail.
It was nice meeting you, Sean and Daniel.
Stay out of trouble,
Goodbye.
kids.
Hope we see you on the rails someday.
Yeah.
Oh.
See you around.
Your doggy was so cute. I
That
miss
was-
Mushroom.
I miss her too.
Hey, excuse me. Dogs have to be on a leash around here. Too many strays.
Sorry, dude. We don't do leashes.
Well, the city does. An unleashed dog is liable to a fine. So,
You're gonna fine our dog?
Oh, no.
Well, that's not very nice.
loitering is illegal too. And you don't live here, right? Right?
Calm down, sweetie. We're allowed to visit the Christmas market. Our dog's not gonna eat you. Look at him.
You better watch your mouth. You punks are always causing trouble. This is a nice town, okay?
Jeez. Someone needs to get laid.
He's out of pills.
That's it. I'm calling the cops.
Oh, God. He's gonna call the cops on us, Finn.
Chill out. We're leaving this shithole anyway. You guys don't even have a Santa, for Christ's sake.
Merry Christmas!
Fucking parasites.
Jesus.
Why did they fight?
I thought maybe we were
I
gonna
don't
have
get
to
why
choose
he
to
yelled like
intervene
that.
or not.
We should kick his ass, Sean.
Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. What?
Better not get involved, man. This guy doesn't look nice.
You're right.
Yep.
They're pretty.
That dude super sucks. You want to stay very far away from someone like that.
Whoa.
So cool.
The guy who
like
painted
Sean.
that must have been seriously high. Ridiculous.
Aw, you're jealous because I'm cute. You're a boss.
Can you speak to this guy? Yeah.
Whoa.
Did you
This
see
guy
that?
looks on edge.
Unfucking believable.
Yeah, always the same thing with these people.
I wasn't saying.
Alright, I'm staying here from now.
I won't come back into town.
Wait, what?
Now's my only chance to grab Daniel a present. Quick.
The best Christmas wreaths are here. Decorate your front doors with something truly special.
I know it sucks, but Daniel deserves it too. Right?
Good. Is he... Where the hell is he? You can go back now, right?
Feels kind of weird to spend Christmas here with Claire and Steven.
Hey, you guys ready to go?
Yeah, all done.
Cool. Hop in. Are you having too much fun back there? Yeah. That's what I thought.
You know, growing up, I used to think that people like that guy who was like, "I'm gonna fucking call the cops. You're dirtying up the neighborhood." Like, well, those depictions in media, I used to think like, well, people don't really act like that's like a fucking hyperbolic, like exaggerated version of how people act. They don't actually do things like that. And the older I've gotten, the more I've realized that, that's not really too far off from how people act. You know, it's maybe not, they're maybe a little less fucking, quick to heat up like that, but...
Looks like Daniel found a new brother.
No
It's not too
kidding.
far
He
off.
dumped me like a rock.
I'm glad you two came along. It's great that Chris found a new friend out here. It looks like you did too. What's her name?
Wait, what?
Who?
Come on, don't play me. That cutie you were talking to by the market.
Oh, yeah, that girl. She was cool.
You're too quick! Ah!
Anyway,
Got ya!
it's good for me to get out too. We've had a rough time over the past couple of years. My wife, Emily, she died 2 years ago. Obviously, it was tough on Chris.
Shit. I'm sorry, man.
Thanks. It's been a struggle. Especially trying to be a good dad.
Maybe I'll confront him about.
Do you have some kind of problems?
I'm just not the man I was. I shouldn't have even brought this up, just forget it.
No worries. Didn't mean to make you feel bad.
We all have our ups and downs, right? That's how life works. Your grandparents sure did have their share of downs too. But they're always there for us. For Chris. They seem like good people.
Yeah, my mom left my dad a long time ago. She never came back. She broke all ties with her parents, too.
Sorry for bringing that up.
It's okay. I hope they don't stress out because we haven't come back.
Yeah, we should get you two home. Don't keep them waiting.
Yeah.
Well, it's nice to see that they sort of have...
Hey, buddy. Want to set up that Christmas tree?
Yeah!
Well, I'll get there before you with my dadmobile.
No way you can beat Captain Spirit. See you later, Super Wolf.
It's cool to see that they kind of redeemed him.
Hello?
Because he didn't always seem like he was a pure
Hello?
bad guy, even though he did suck. He just needs to watch
Claire?
his drinking. Not good.
Steven?
Looks like Grandma and Grandpa haven't come back from church yet.
Well, at least they won't yell at us for going out.
That was so cool to spend time with Chris at the market. Did you know Chris's mom was an artist?
I didn't. How so?
She drew comics. You should see her drawings. They're so cool. Just like yours.
Thanks, dude.
Hey.
What? What is it?
Sean? I want to go check on the room. Upstairs. I know it's Mom's. Please.
Daniel, you heard Claire. They will freak out if they know we went inside.
We won't tell them. We'll be in total stealth mode. They won't know anything if we make it quick. It's just... I really want to know what's inside. What kind of stuff she had. Chris has tons of things that belong to his mom. And I have nothing. Come on, Sean. You don't even have to come with me. If you don't want to.
Fuck it. I'll come with you. So you don't make a mess and get us caught.
The fact that the mom just like completely left and doesn't even talk to her parents anymore is a little close to home for me, honest.
The door's still locked.
We'll find a way to open it.
Or I could just blow this stupid door up with my power.
Don't do
That looks super easy.
Yeah, I could do that with a hammer. But let's try and find the key instead, alright?
I'm just gonna clean up real quick.
Okay, bad. Don't fuck shit up.
Locked drawer. Maybe the key to Karen's room is inside. Karen hated collecting trinkets. She used to say they were just useless dust traps.
Dude, hurry.
Who knew this sweet little muffin would turn into such a brat?
Stay here in case they...
Still super cute, though. Love the outfits, guys. Man, they look so different. So young. Yeah, no. No way I'm searching Claire's underwear. Come on, little key. Don't be shy. Wonder what would have been different if Dad had taken us to church. How much more Irish can you be? Didn't know Claire had sleep troubles. I guess it's definitely not the one. Way too small. But let's see what it opens.
Look, they might come back
Sharp
anyway.
objects. Bit like Claire. Yes, Daniel, I know. Okay, Steven. Where do you hide this key? I don't really see Steven listening to old school pop rock music. We clearly don't share politics, but at least Steven doesn't preach. Yeah, not much to see in here. Shit. These are Christmas presents? Let's not tell Daniel, or he'd freak.
Sean,
Hold on. What's done?
Clothes, old stuff, but definitely no hidden key. Whoa, I'm just looking for a key, not the crown jewels. Ew, are these milk teeth?
Wait, what are milk teeth?
Not sure if it's gross or cute,
What are milk teeth?
but still, no key here.
I don't even know. Is that like what they call baby teeth in Europe. Sometimes I can't tell if they're just doing weird French translation that I don't understand or... Oh, wait.
Damn. Too high for me.
Wait. Here. I don't think I can assume milk tea, baby tea.
Karen's smile in this picture kind of reminds me of Daniel's. Would be cool to ask Steven about his firefighting career. He must have had tons of things to tell. That would have been really useful when we lived in the woods. Small town hero starter pack. Shit. Wish I had the chance to find my thing too. Okay, Daniel. Think hard. What was she wearing?
Jeez. I think it was that weird, sweater thing.
Dude, you're rock.
What?
Yep. It's empty. Daniel, you really think you could open this door without doing too much damage?
Yes. I know I can.
I do not want.
This whole house is pretty much a huge washing machine.
No, there's gotta be. Hold on.
Come on.
Is downstairs.
Where is this cardigan? No way she wore it to church.
Wait. A cardigan? I think I missed some dialogue, like where she...
Hey, I think that's the cardigan Claire was wearing yesterday.
Okay, got it. She must have gone into the room. Yeah, there we go. Got it. Alright, I'll open it with your powers.
I found one key, so it better fit.
Just try it.
Here we go.
Wow.
Oh.
There's not that much left. Where do you think they put the rest of her stuff?
It's her teenage room. I'm sure she sorted through her things before leaving for Seattle. The rest is probably packed in these boxes.
Sean?
They want to forget anything
What do you
related to
think happened
Karen.
all the stuff in my room?
I can relate.
We left.
Nothing hit.
I don't know, Enano. I wish I could answer that.
Okay.
I think I saw a moon eclipse once, before Daniel was born. Karen, I miss my skateboard. And going to the park. Daniel. You've seen everything you wanted to see? Claire and Steven will be home soon now.
Just 5 more minutes.
Never been a big fan of hiking. But here, Karen liked to take pictures of strangers when we walk down the streets. I miss my music.
Don't play that. But...
This playlist is boring as hell.
So that's how Mom used to smell?
I don't know. I don't think she used any perfume. From what I remember.
Oh. Okay. I miss not having any memories.
Read a lot of these in the...
Why would...
Hope you enjoyed your trips.
It's so hard to,
So you didn't bail on us for nothing?
It's so hard to do this without interrupting dialogue.
Why would they remove all the pictures?
Because they made them sad.
Yeah. Dad did the same thing too. I've never seen any picture of Mom in our home.
I don't recognize any of these games. Guess the no phone rule wasn't such a thing
What are
back
these
then.
Sunglasses.
They're not sunglasses, man. It's to look at the sun during eclipses.
Eclipses?
You know, when the sun hides behind the moon.
Yeah. That must be so cool to watch.
Well, figures Karen was already looking for an exit.
Did she tell you why she left?
She told Dad, and Dad told me. He told you too, right?
All he ever said to me was she wasn't so sure what she wanted with her life.
Well, I guess she finally figured it out. Because she never looked back. And we have to do the same
Hi,
thing
Teddy
too.
Bear. I know.
Man, that pen pal sure loved listening to her own voice. Yeah, you finally left forever. Coward. Is that an amethyst? She was into New Age bullshit. These pictures are so random.
So,
They looked happy. How could she send all of this to hell?
you were a friend of my mommy's? I hope she took good care of you.
It's like she almost never used those. These letters look pretty recent. Why would Claire lock these up in here?
Is that for Mom? Huh? Let me see.
Daniel! Come on.
What's it say? Read it.
Seriously, stop! Here, how about this?
I've heard the news about Seattle. Please help my boys if they come to you. What? Why did they hide this from us?
I don't know.
You can reach me at this address. It's a P.O. box I use sometimes.
Wait.
What's a P.O. box?
Well, a cop-out. In this case.
I beg you, please help my sons.
Oh yeah, right. Total bullshit.
What do you mean? She cares about us.
Well, I don't.
Maybe she changed her mind.
Huh.
We could try and contact her.
You don't even know her, okay? Don't get any wrong ideas. We should just stick to our plan. For now.
Can I read it again?
Yeah. Then we gotta go.
Thank goodness.
Shit!
Excuse me, what are you both doing in here? Except visibly. Ransacking our house while we're at church? Well, is that all you have to say?
Claire, please, calm down.
No, Stephen. They went way out of line here. We specifically told you to stay out of this room.
I have the right to see my mom's room.
This isn't her room anymore. There is nothing to see in here. It's time you learn to respect some rules.
Actually, we did find something.
Yeah, we found a new letter from my mom. She said she wants to see us. But you didn't even tell us.
She's not my daughter anymore, or your mother. She burned all those bridges. One letter doesn't change what she did to me, all of us. She is not welcome back.
don't blame us for being curious about her.
But I know her better than anybody. She hasn't changed. She just feels guilty.
I can't hear that.
Listen, Sean. I know life has been tough on you the past month. Bless your souls. And we put up with a lot of things. But that, going through our stuff, our personal belongings, well, that shows you don't respect us. We could go to jail just for helping you. This is how you pay us back? Well, things are just going to change around here if you want to stay.
Man, I think I see why Mom left now. She couldn't put up with your stupid rules anymore.
Oh, so that's what you think. Then let me tell you something. Huh? Stephen!
Oh, shit!
Get this goddamn thing off me!
Stephen, no! Hold on, honey, we'll get it off!
No! Stop! Oh, my legs!
Can you do it while I pull so it looks... We're gonna do it.
Do it, Daniel! Now!
Do what? What's going on? Oh, Lord, what are you doing, Daniel? Oh, my baby, Stephen, are you okay?
Now I am. Thanks to Daniel. You were right, Claire. I should have fixed that cupboard months ago.
Oh, jeez.
I guess my laziness will get me someday.
What in the name of God was that all about? That's impossible. What are you, Daniel?
Claire. Listen.
They saved me, Claire. That's all that matters.
Maybe it was a miracle. Oh, thank you, Lord.
A lot going on right now. Jesus Christ. Oh, no.
It's the sheriff.
Stephen? Claire?
Sean, I didn't. We didn't call them.
I know, Grandma.
Someone called us. We know they've been here.
Oh.
Apparently, someone made a call to your grandson's friends from this house.
Sean, what are we gonna do?
Go hide in the garage.
No way. If the police searches the house, that makes the two of you accomplices.
Get your bags and go out the back door. I'll distract him.
Oh, shit.
Really?
Yes. No. Get the hell out of here.
I know you're in here. Your car's in the driveway.
So sorry for everything. I wish we could have helped you more. I wish you could stay here with us. Watch out for your brother, Sean.
Yes. Be careful. We'll see you as soon as we can, okay?
Thanks for helping us. Both of you.
Oh, we love you. Now hurry up.
Daniel, wait for me while I go upstairs.
Go the other way. You can just go the other way.
Move your ass, bro. Shit. This way.
No.
Chris!
No, no, no. No. Oh, shit. Because he still thought he had power.
Why? Why did Chris jump in front of that car, Sean? Why?
He's okay, Enano. The car barely touched him.
You said I should be more careful. But because of you, I didn't do anything, and I could have.
Hey, you don't know what could have happened, okay? What's done is done.
You didn't even let me check on him. What if he is dead?
You could see the car slow down before, so Chris will be fine. Trust me.
You promise?
Promise.
Sean, I'm tired of running away. Why does my power always bring trouble?
You don't have to use your power if you don't want to.
But I'm good with it. And I'm the only one who can do these things.
I know, but Daniel, you need to be careful and listen to your brother.
You think we'll see Grandma and Grandpa again?
I don't know. We'll see.
Where are we gonna go now? See Mom?
No way, man. We don't need her, okay?
But she said she wanted to find us.
We stick to the plan. We go to Puerto Lobos. That's where we belong. No one will tell us what to do. We can be whoever we want.
You think? I don't know.
Trust me, man. From now on, we make our own rules. Look, I wanted to wait until then, but we kind of need a little cheer, so Merry Christmas, Enano.
For me? Thanks, Sean. Hey. Listen.
There's our ride. Come on. All aboard.
Oh, they're gonna go train hopping. Are they gonna meet the two from before, or just that was just? You're gonna jump onto a train moving that fast? Or are they gonna...
It's me you've come to take.
It's pretty quick, guys. Oh, here's the song. Oh no, it's not that bad. Back on the road. I like this song a lot. Quite good. To be continued. Oh, Sid Matters did the original score. Wow. He did a couple of the main songs from First Life is Strange.
Yes, I'll be there just so you know. I need your condolence and your trust. But I won't ask for much. There's a heavy load upon our backs of things we carry from the past. My guilt-filled mind had tried to run, but you traced us back to where we begun. So the morning came and swept the night away, as I was looking for a way to disappear amongst the quiet things and all
This was good. This episode felt more awkwardly paced, maybe, and a little forced with like the connection to Captain Spirit, but it definitely still felt unexpected in the way that the first one did. Like, I'm still not really sure where this story is going, and I like that about it. I definitely didn't expect the thing with Mushroom, or the grandparents, or the connection, the way it was going to connect with Chris. It's pretty upsetting. I don't know if Chris is okay. I wonder how differently that would have played out if we hadn't tried to call Layla, and if we had told Chris the truth. I don't really know.
So the morning came.
Wait, Quantic Dream did motion capture for them?
I found a way.
Wow.
I found a way to reappear.
I didn't know that. That's interesting. I didn't know did they do that as a business now? Like, do they outsource their tech? I guess they would. That makes a lot of sense. Their stuff actually just got ported to PC recently, which is interesting. I can't get into their games as much though. Their writing is just so awkward and bad, honestly. But I've always appreciated their games in theory. I think Life is Strange is probably a better realization of the kind of games they want to make. Honestly. Or Until Dawn is maybe the closer analog to that. Sorry about the yawning. It's late, and this alcohol has really done a number on me in terms of being awake. So, probably good that we got to the end of the episode now. I think this is a good, will be good for tonight. And we will start in on episode 3 later this week. curious to see what the arc of this series is actually going to be. If the whole thing is going to be kind of a road movie type thing. That's what it's leaning towards. I was wondering if it was going to get away from that, but it definitely seems that way. I'm curious what's going on with the mom, and I'm wondering, did she leave for a reason versus just leaving because it was in her kind of nature or she betrayed the family. I'm starting to wonder, does she have power like Daniel? And or why doesn't Sean have it? Is it like a bloodline thing or is it just Daniel? That more recent letter about protecting her kids makes me wonder. The fact that she knows what happened with them. But it might also just be what the grandmother said. Then she just feels guilty. She saw their name in the news and feels bad that she wasn't there for them. I don't know. That seems too simple though from a storytelling perspective. Storytelling wise, you don't introduce something like that if you don't have like a what am I trying to say? Intent to pay it off, basically. Like you wouldn't introduce the more recent letter from the mom just to say like, yeah, she just feels guilty, she's a huge bitch, like, or whatever, you know, like you would do something with that revelation. These credits are long, man. Wow. I don't know when video games decided that every time they do a game and they need to start thanking people that they have to go through every contractor and every like publisher figure and be like, we have to thank the paralegals in Square Enix, Canada. Like it's weird. I don't know why. Yeah, like why do we need to thank the Square Enix Europe analytics team for like this game? Like I don't know. Maybe that's shitty of me to say, but it's like, did they have like direct involvement in the development of the game? Because if not, like why do they need as big a credits? I mean, it's later in the credits, but they're still getting like full length, like, hey, here's the interns for analysts. And they're gonna get a big block the same way the fucking like lead developer does. It's like, I mean, if you want to put them in there, fine, but scroll them like in a, compact the names and scroll them. I think it's just because games have no runtime or any kind of consideration or standards for the length of their credits. So they just do one big crawl through everybody. But it just seems weird. I don't know. People should probably start condensing their credits down. Most people just skip them, and I think they know that, and that's why they do these. But, I've always felt like sitting through the credits at the end of beating a game is a good time for just sort of reflecting on what you just played and letting it, see how it sits with you, kind of thing. I've always liked sitting through them. But I do wish that they would stop doing this, because, I'd like to get through them. I guess there's a speed up here, but that's okay. We're good. We've made it this far. Eidos Montreal online development. What? Like, what is this? Like, what does this even mean? Is this like people that did the website for Life is Strange 2 marketing? I don't understand what this is supposed to be. Anyway, I mean, I think that this is going well so far. I've heard some kind of mixed reactions to Life is Strange 2. I wonder if it's... I've heard some people hint that it was because of the second episode. That's all I really understand. So I don't know if, like, other people this episode rubbed as sort of weird. Or, like, maybe also by the time I play 3, this one will seem exceptionally, like, out of place. But I don't really know. All I know is the next episode is called Wasteland. Or Wasteland. And I know that people say that it... I've heard through the grapevine that the third episode is quite good. Or at least that was how I interpreted some of the comments I had heard passing. I heard some people saying that it redeemed the season for them, which I don't really know what that means, because this episode did not feel like it was like going off the rails or something. The ending did seem a little sloppy with some of the stuff with Chris. I think they could have maybe handled some of those moments a little more organically. And I'm curious how much the choice you make matters in those situations. But it did seem pretty good. Uses Unreal Engine and Cry. Does that mean it technically uses stuff from Crytek? Crywear is a trademark of CRI middleware. No, it's different. I don't know what WWise is. Never really understood. Is it an animation studio? Audio Connect. It's audio? Look at all the fonts we used. Thanks for playing. Sweet. Okay. Do we get some kind of preview of the next episode? I can't remember. Oh, we got our choices. Okay. We threw a snowball at Daniel. Threw the snowball properly. Threw a snowball at Mushroom. I didn't even think to do that. Only 1% of people did it. We threw a snowball at Daniel and Mushroom. 12%. So we did the majority there. Intervened and scared the cougar off. We let Daniel kill the cougar. We were in the minority. See, the thing about intervening is it says you intervene and scare the cougar off. At the beginning it says intervene, and the way that was always depicted to me is like, that's really bad because this cougar is gonna fucking kill you if you try to like run up to it like a normal person. But anyway, but we were in the slight minority. You prayed together with Claire and Daniel. Most people did that. Some people. Claire prayed alone. No one. Most people didn't. You confessed to Stephen about Daniel's power. We were in the slight minority there, but it's pretty much. You helped with extra chores. Most people did. You told Daniel he did the right thing when he saved Chris. You used Steven's laptop to log into your profile. That was actually. couldn't talk to Lila and lied to. Most people didn't call Lila. So we were very small here. Told the truth to her mother was gain Chris's trust. You gained Chris's trust and got an open father. You gained Chris's trust and didn't ask about his father. You didn't gain Chris. I wonder if that's the way to do that, is to like tell the truth. Or oh no, I bet maybe the way to gain his trust is to like correctly identify the villains. Maybe you told Daniel to stop lying to Chris about his power. You chose to protect Daniel's secret. Told him to be careful. Still in the majority on most. Very close. You listen to Cassidy's song until the end. Slight minority. Drew a spaceship for Chris. 6%. Drew zombies for Chris. Didn't draw for Chris. I didn't even know that was. Must have been at the market. You bought a Christmas present for Daniel. Most people did that. You stole a Christmas present. Found several Christmas presents. That was. You had an honest conversation with Charles about his problems. 10% didn't get involved in problems. I thought we did. I thought we talked. Well, in the majority on that, but you let Daniel use his power to help Steven, and he wasn't hurt. 83 chose to pull together, and oh shit, happened. You're in the majority on. Cops chase you, and Chris was hit by a car. Cops chase you, and Chris wasn't hit by a car, so that can happen. Wow, and that was slightly less people, but almost the same. Cops didn't chase you, and Chris helped you escape. 20%. I didn't even know that was possible. Wow. So we definitely got kind of the bad ending. That's Daniel's choice. Daniel continued to swear. We're in the minority on that, but Daniel won the dice game without cheating. Wild cheat. Daniel lost the dice. Daniel didn't kill the cougar. That was most people at Daniel. We were inside. Daniel was not able to bury mushroom. Daniel was able to bury mushroom properly. I let him. At my choice. Daniel agreed to pray. Daniel tidied the room, and Daniel didn't want to tidy the room. Daniel obeyed and told Chris about the truth about his power. Daniel was told to tell the truth, but continued lying to Chris. Daniel wasn't asked to tell the truth to Chris. Most people, probably the wrong. Overall, Daniel was encouraged to use his power. Overall, Daniel was impressed from. Daniel didn't have to save Chris. Daniel used his power to save the car. Daniel didn't use his power to. That must be impressed him. Wow, I didn't know that was. Daniel blamed himself for Chris's accident. So we were in the majority on. Daniel blamed you for Chris's accident. That's not the. Daniel didn't blame anyone. That was a lot of people. And we got the bad ending, y'all. And finally, Daniel enjoyed Christmas presents. Daniel was too upset. Well, we definitely got the bad ending as far as Chris. That's pretty tragic, but we did what we could. Experienced and on.
So, this is it?
Yeah.
It looks like a nettle field.
Is it a weed
and
field?
It stinks.
Yeah. And your stinky feet will cover the smell.
Shut up. They don't.
Come on. I'll show you around.
Oh, it's the lady from the Christmas market. That was her voice, right? We're gonna go live on their weed farm. Hell yeah. Nice. Oh, fireflies and stuff. So is the third episode set in like, I would say spring, but fireflies is more of like a late spring, early summer kind of thing. Huh. Might have a bigger time jump here. Okay. Yep. Roads, rules from episode 3, Wastelands. Okay. Alright, y'all. Well, that's going to be it for me for now, and I'll catch you later in the week with part 5 at the beginning of episode 3 of what will probably be our 10-part series on Life is Strange 2, I would say. But thanks so much for watching, and peace. Take care.